Hello everyone, welcome to watch this video. This video is designed to go through question 11 to question 15 in sample midterm 2. This is for course 344. In total, we have 5 videos. If you want solutions for other questions, please watch the video accordingly. So question 11. Whited ink stock currently sells for $35.25 per share. The dividend is projected to increase at a constant rate of 4.75% per year. So 35.25, this is P0. And 4.75, this is the growth rate. The required rate of return on the stock RS is 11.5%. What is the stock's expected price 5 years from now? So stock price, which is P5, equals to P0 times 1 plus growth rate to the power of 5. Stock price will grow at the same constant growth rate to the constant growth rate of dividend. So that's why we can find out P5 using P0 and growth rate. RS here is useless information. So P5 equals to 35.25 times 1 plus 4.75% to the power of 5. Let's do the calculation here. 1 plus 0.0475. That's 1 plus the growth rate to the power of 5 times 35.25. So it's 44.46. Correct answer is D. Question 12. You have the following data on 3 stocks. Stock A, B, and C. The information on standard deviation and beta are given. If you are a strict risk minimizer, you would choose which one if you held this stock isolatedly. In this case, if a stock is to be held in isolation, we're gonna choose the stock with lower or lowest standalone risk. And we're gonna hold stock with lowest beta if we want to include it in a well-diversified portfolio. So if we want hold this stock in isolation, we will choose the one with lowest standard deviation. So it should be B. And if we want to hold it in a well-diversified portfolio, we want to choose the one with lowest beta, which is stock A. So the correct answer is C here. Carson's manager believes that economic conditions during the next year will be strong, normal, and weak. And she thinks that the firm's returns will have the probability distribution shown below. So strong has a probability of 30%, normal has a probability of 40%, weak has a probability of 30%. What is the standard deviation of the estimated return? So I put the financial calculator over here. You can definitely follow the calculation procedure but I'm gonna show you here. So remember, we're gonna put return times 100 as X, probability times 100 as Y. We press second data, clear the previous work by press second CEC. X1 gonna be 32. Y1 gonna be 30. X2 gonna be 10. Y2 gonna be 40. X3 gonna be negative 16. Y3 gonna be 30. And we press second and stat. If you see this LIN, that means this is under linear regression model. We press second and enter until we see this 1V on our screen. Press this down arrow. Make sure n equals to 100, indicating that we include all the possible scenarios. X bar is the average expected return. SX, this is the sample standard deviation. We do not use this. We use sigma X. This is 18.62. Question 14. Bill Dukes have 100,000 US dollar invested in a 2-stock portfolio. 35,000 is invested in stock X, and the remainder is invested in stock Y. X beta is 1.5, Y's beta is 0.7. What is the portfolio's beta? Remember, portfolio's beta is the weighted average betas of component assets. Here is X and Y. So we need to find out the weight of X equals to 35,000 capital invested in X divided by the total capital. It's 35%. The weight of Y is 1 minus 35% is 65%. So the portfolio beta equals to the weight of X times beta of X plus the weight of Y times beta of Y equals to 0.35 times 1.5 plus 0.65 times 0.7. So let's look at the calculation here. 0.35 times 1.5 plus left bracket 0.65 times 0.7, right bracket 0.98. Correct answer is D here. Question 15. Assume that you hold a well-diversified portfolio that has an expected return of 11% and a beta of 1.2. You're in the process of buying 1,000 shares of Alpha Corp at $10 per share and adding it to your portfolio. Alpha has an expected return of 13% and a beta of 1.5. The total value of your current portfolio is 90,000. What will the expected return and the beta on the portfolio be after the purchase of the Alpha stock? So we can find out the weight of the old portfolio the new portfolio capital. So new portfolio capital equals to the old portfolio's capital plus the newly added stock's total capital. It will be 1,000 shares times 10 equals to 90,000 plus 10,000 equals to 100,000 US dollar. So the weight of old portfolio in the new portfolio before we add this stock is 90,000 divided by 100,000 equals to 90%. The weight of alpha equals to 10,000. This is total capital invested in alpha divided by the total capital in this new portfolio. It's 10%. So the expected return then equals to the expected return of the old portfolio times the weight plus the expected return of Alpha Corp times the weight. So it equals to 0.11 times 0.9 plus left bracket 0.13 times 0.1. So it's 11.2. So actually you can choose the correct one here. This is the expected return. So this is a typo here. The beta of new portfolio gonna be the beta of old one is 1.2 times 90% plus 1.5 times 10%. So it equals to 1.2 times 0.9 plus 1.5. This is no percentage, sorry, because this is beta here, times 0.1. So it's 1.23. That is how we found out the expected return and the beta for this new portfolio. That is question 15, and that's all our video today. If you need information for the rest questions, feel free to check other videos. Thank you very much for watching.